I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe. And everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This could be past, present, or future, you or someone around you. So please take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. All contributions are highly appreciated and all are welcome on this channel. Make sure you tell a family friend or that you know to come on over and subscribe to the channel because there's enough space in this place for everyone to be notified. Remember that tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule. Tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule. Okay? Hope you all are happy, safe, and feeling wonderful. Okay, we're working with the palmistry cards today, and the card that I have is the Nine of Hearts, okay? And it's regarding having a prosperous marriage, okay? So someone has love on the mind. Someone is maybe considering, maybe proposing to someone, or you could be dating, or you could be desiring a partner that maybe you could spend the rest of your life with, someone you want to build and create with. The bottom of this card collective, it says the marriage line extends forward, indicating great wealth and nobility. The fate line and obstacle line overlap, indicating wealth and nobility. The love line has three forks in front, indicating an inevitable marriage, and the marriage is happy. So I'll let you focus on that, okay? So someone has love on their mind. Love is in the air. Maybe you have been dating for a while. You're enjoying yourself. Spirit is saying you are enjoying yourself, but you haven't quite found someone to match your flair. You could be someone very exotic. You could be a spiritualist. You could be a practitioner. You could have, I'm hearing, some kind of job or some kind of hobby. Maybe that causes for people to pass judgment on you. Okay. And maybe this is becoming an interference for you when it comes to dating. And Spirit is saying for you to get out of your head. People will always pass judgment on you. Doesn't matter what your hobby is, whether you're into spirituality, whether you do tarot, whether people want to call you a witch or whatever it is. But the first card that we have here is the Two of Wands. So I feel that you're in the energy of being indecisive, trying to figure out which way to go, because you are requiring, as you move forward, you are requiring love. You're requiring and requesting a partner, okay? You've been single for a while, and as I said, you could have some kind of career. You could be into adult entertainment. All are welcome on this channel, okay? All are welcome, okay? But whatever it is that you do for a career or for a hobby, maybe you have been misjudged, or maybe people project their negative energy onto you. Okay, whatever hustle you have. At the bottom of this Two of Swords, it says, wake up. What what is it that you truly want? And so at the top it says indecisive, and then the other sign says witch. So you could be someone with a spiritual practice, or you could be someone who's just into spirituality, period. When you talk to people, when they meet you, they could maybe judge you by the way you dress. Maybe you're someone who wears a lot of crystals, you know. You could wear your charms, your crystals, you know. You could have things around your house, you know, when they come over, and people often project their opinions onto you about who you are, okay? Spirit is saying these are people who are box thinkers. These are people who aren't awakened to who they are, and they want to try to project their insecurities onto you, collective, so that you feel inferior. So never mind the naysayers. They're part of the mission. They're part of the path. Take that energy and use it as inspiration to continue to be yourself and stand in your authenticity. It doesn't matter what your job or your hobby is. You take care of you, and their opinions don't pay your bills. And so, Spirit wants you to push that to the side and do not allow, to be yourself to be all in your head, thinking that your hustle or your hobby is keeping you from dating or finding that special one. Because the next card we have is the Chariot, okay? And so there is someone who is going to cross your path in the near future who is on your vibration. And trust and know that rejection is protection and redirection. You know, people often get upset, both male and female, when they try to encounter or connect with someone they're attracted to. But you're being protected. Whenever it doesn't work, you know, someone doesn't want to give you their number, someone is being nasty to you, but you're attracted to them, you're being protected Thank God, thank Source, thank your ancestors. You will look back later and realize that it was all protection. So the rejection that you receive is for your highest good. It's not for you to get upset, call someone out of their name. It's protection. It's to redirect you. It's the source. It's the universe letting you know, hey, this person is not for you. We're sending the right person to you. But in order for us to get you to the right person, you must experience this rejection. And not only when it comes to dating, collective, this applies to many things, whether you're applying for housing, for a job, for a loan, just about anything that you are desiring in life. So the rejection is for your protection. It's not just a popular saying or phrase that we've heard all our life. It's the truth. So accept it and respect it. The bottom of the Chariot card, and number 7, it says, you'll never get anywhere if you keep standing still. So do not create the stagnicity, stand in your head thinking that people are judging you. There is someone for everyone, and that is the truth, okay? And so Spirit wants you to get out of your head. Continue to put yourself out there. Make yourself available. You do not have to become depressed or sad or woe it's me or nobody's never going to ever like me. No. Put that bit on and go on out there and have a great time. Take yourself out on a date. Take yourself to the movies, out to dinner. Get out and be seen. Look your best. Pour into yourself, okay? The next card we have here is the 7 of Cups. Okay, so there's going to be more than enough offers for you to choose from, but you need to trust at the right timing. Things do not occur the way we perceive time. In other dimensions, they do not account time the way that us humans account time. So, what we see is a year. It's not equal in a year in other spaces and places. I'll just say that. And so we think that when we pray or we're trying to manifest something that it's not happening. No, at the right time, in the right place, it will occur. And it does not matter how long we have to wait. And that sounds kind of bold, but it is a true reality. And the more we're able to live our lives and remain grateful each and every day that we're given, and let go, let it flow, and trust that things will arrive when it's time. Spirit says you're more than enough suitors, enough people who are going to want to date you and be interested in you. If you have been single for a while, maybe, or you're dating and no one is matching your flair, your energy, well, they're not the people for you. Those experiences and those opportunities to date these people are to also prepare you and let you know what you don't want out of life, what kind of person you don't want to deal with. You're so special to the divine, and you mean so much to your ancestors that they want to make sure that you're being paired or matched up with the right person. That special somebody, not just anybody. You heard what Beyonce said, right? So that special somebody, not just anybody. And the next card that we have here is the King of Pentacles. Okay, and so this is destined energy. Remain optimistic about your present as well as your future, collective. Okay? With the King of Pentacles here, it says true success isn't just about money, it's about you. And so you can trust that you are headed towards abundance and happiness when it comes to your relationships and your life overall. So trust the process. Some people don't find the love of their life or their best or favorite relationship until later down in the future on their path. It happens differently. As humans, we are accustomed to thinking that everything is going to happen in a robotic way. That everybody's going to do the same thing at the same time. That's not how life works. And so you have to allow yourself, collective, to let the unlearning flow in your life. Everyone is not going to do everything the same way at the same time. Everyone is not going to get married in this lifetime. It just is what it is. Some will marry, some won't. Everyone is not going to maybe go to college or go to school. There's nothing wrong with it. Some Some will, some won't, everyone isn't going to have children. Some will, some won't. Everyone's mission and path is uniquely, individually, and divinely created. And things that occur, we need not to internalize it, but go within and get to know ourselves and connect with source. Not what I'm telling you, but connect with yourself. Go within and find out your purpose and just get to know yourself inside and out. And you'll come to an understanding and a respect of it is what it is for many reasons beyond this conversation. Okay. And so the next card we have here is the Queen of Pentacles, okay? And I love this because the sign says the witch is in. So if you're watching and maybe you have a spiritual practice and maybe people are passing judgment on you, let them talk. Do not defend it. Whatever people are thinking about you, whether they're calling you a witch, calling you weird, let them speak. You're on their mind. You're very special to them, but never defend what people think about you because nature takes care of its own. Okay. And so continue to stand strong, continue your practice, continue to grow and prosper. Let your haters be your motivators. Never defend, never argue, never go back and forth. I don't care if you get a slanderous comment, let it ride. Okay. If a person wants to spend their energy, as precious as the gift of life is, if people want to spend their energy, which is their currency, on you, that means you're valuable. That means you're doing something that is a threat. That means that you are doing something that is intimidating, okay? You are doing something that is worth getting their attention. They are studying you. And so once again, you must be very special and you must be doing something that is worthy of having their attention and their energy as well, because they're giving it away each and every time a person chooses to speak on you negatively, to judge you negatively, to project on you, try to slander your character. All those things are them building karma for themselves. So don't defend it. Do not become upset. Simply let it be. Okay? You see what the signs say. The witch is in. So that's for somebody who is watching, who's receiving some kind of judgment. Let the naysayers speak. They are needed and they are very valuable. The bottom of the Queen of Pentacles says there is no need to sacrifice. You can have it all. So know that you can have it all, okay? You don't have to do anything risque. You don't have to hurt anyone or try to sabotage anyone. You can stand in your truth and your authenticity and be you, and you will meet someone whom you can build a family with. If it's marriage that you desire, it is obtainable. But I said what I said because Spirit wanted me to relay that message that not everyone will be married in this lifetime. Not everyone will have children in this lifetime. We all are really uniquely, individually, divinely created, and we have our own paths and missions with different things and assignments and that's a whole nother video. That's part of our mission and our path, and it's an individual thing. But if the more you work on yourself and get to know yourself, you will come into an understanding and learn to respect it and not reject it and internalize anything that you're trying to acquire. And if it's not happening for you quick enough, you become upset, you become angry, or woe it's me, or your self-esteem starts to take a blow, or you feel inferior because your life doesn't look like what someone else's life looks like. Well, that path and that mission isn't for you. That isn't your assignment. You have to stick to what's your assignment. And if you don't know what it is, honey, just simply ask God, and the signs and synchronicities will appear right before your very own eyes. And the last card I have here is the Ace of Swords. It says, look at you. You are bursting with sparkling new ideas. Look at you. You are bursting with sparkling new ideas. So this is a beautiful card to close out with. So stay courageous, stay inspired and motivated, okay? And let those who want to pass judgment on you, let them pass it. That does not stop you from being happy, successful, falling in love, having a wonderful dating life, or getting married, or having children. Anything that you desire, it is all obtainable. Okay? That's what that card says. You do not have to sacrifice. It is all obtainable. So there is no one or nothing that can stop you. What is destined for you, collective, is written in the stars. And if it's written in the stars for you to have a prosperous marriage, then it will be. This concludes my read. I hope it assists you for your highest good. Later.